everyone. Oh, this looks like it might be a bit loud, isn't it? Hello. Actually, I should probably do it in settings. Hi, everybody. Hi, Helen. Hi, Meowgon. Hi, Lloyd. Hi, Kikia. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let me master down. Hi, Represendant. Welcome, welcome. Is this volume okay, you think? Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Yes. I was just saying how happy I was that we reached 700 and I just hit 800 a few days later. Hi, Cool Side. Welcome. Oh, I'm really overwhelmed about that, but thank you. Hi, Tyler. Hi, PCS. Welcome, welcome. The volume's good? Okay. Hi, CB. You have to leave soon. Well, let's at least get started, but thank you for dropping by. This is Unavowed. I don't know too much about it. Oh, Yerline got... spoiler-free walker. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, yes. In case you run out into issues like we did with druids and Grim Fandango. That'd be very useful. Thank you. I don't know... I don't know too much about it, but Super Great Friend's been playing it, which is generally a good sign. That'll at least be interesting, not that'll be a good game. And I got... I think it was in, like, PC Gamers, like, best detective games. Is this a Cthulhu game? Not that I'm aware of. Yes, thank you, Meowgon, since you've seen... Yes, that'll be interesting. And it's urban fantasy, which is something I really like. Something I enjoy muchly. It's funny, I was talking to a friend because I think, like, urban supernatural, urban fantasy is a really fun setting, but I was wondering where it came from, where I started liking it. Cause, like, I never read Twilight when I was younger, never watched Supernatural, never watched Teen Wolf. Like, where did I get a taste for it? But... And I think it was from watching Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines LP and then reading like all of the World of Darkness books. Rule books. Hey, come stranger. My favorite setting is Changeling the Lost, but you don't see that popping up very much. Oh, you like World of Darkness too, Kikyo? Well, Alex, hi Alex, do you recommend this game? We're gonna find out. And I'm doing well. I'm happy to see everybody. Oh, I like Percy Jackson too. That's one I liked when I was younger, and Persona. But anyway, let's start. Let's begin.
May you be snatched away from this place. You shall no more dare to deceive, persecute, and torment. As smoke is driven away, as wax melts before the fire, so shall you be driven away, unclean spirit.
What's going on?
Silence! Now answer true. Are you demon, man, or woman?
What?
Damn it! No! Just answer!
Do as he says, unless you want a broken wrist.
Are you... I guess this is where you can pick man or woman. Are you this game's Kim? Are we adding you to the Kim collection? I'm a lady.
Demon, your power over her mind is waning. Release her now! Release her before I am forced to destroy you!
I like your hat.
Remember, you are human. Remember! Tell us, before the demon regains control, your name. Tell us your name.
This is just first name. Thought if we get a last name, we can be Maphrodine. They're softer, less solid. Hey. Hey, it can be an honorary Kim. Oh, Evie. Hi, Evie. Good luck with homework. Good luck with homework. If you need help, we're here too.
Did you hear that, evil spirit? She knows herself. She is yours no longer. Now, your past. Tell me something about your past. Your profession. Quick.
I'm an actor. Our show opens next week. I'm a police officer. Let me go before I arrest you both. I'm a bartender. Let's all sit down and talk about this. Oh, this is great character creation. We've already done police officer a few times. With Halligan. With Halligan and Disco Elysium. So let's be a bartender.
Yes! She's beginning to remember. Night after night, you pour drinks and help people forget their troubles. You give them the strength to push forward, to prevail. Now it's your turn. Take your own advice. Fight it! Remember who you are! Remember!
Bronx, Sammy's bar, 1 year ago. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh! Let's save. Oh, I get to name the saves. Oh, that's the best. Just checking. Okay, I see. Oh, that's great. I love when you can name saves. Not always useful, but... Okay, let's... These are look. Guess this will be inventory. I'm too lazy to name. Okay, so we can click, and then we'll say, okay, we can look. Hat Guy's just a cool guy. He can be an honorary Kim for me. I do like his hat. This sign was just recently installed. It's the only new thing about this place. These tags get thrown up faster than you can clean them off. Looks like the sanitation department is late picking up the trash again. From the descriptions, it feels like... I wonder if actor is like a type of charisma build. We're going like high psych skills or something with, or chemistry by being a bartender. Teenagers like to throw beer bottles off this bridge. You try and stay clear. Parked in a tow zone. The world loves an optimist. Oh, the tree often does double duty as Sammy's second bathroom. Oh. I do think acting gives you more chance to lie. That makes sense. Not really sure what bartender will give us yet. This diner's a great place to get food after Sammy's closes. Maybe I'll head over after work. Hi, Nomad. Welcome. Okay, I think I got the stuff here. Your door to Sammy's bar, your place of employment for the last 7 years.
Hey, wait.
Hello?
Hey, long time no see.
Logan, what are you doing here?
I shouldn't be here. I know, but I need your help. He's my brother. You remember Jonah? He's in there. He's bad. Badder than me on my worst day. Your boss called me to take him home, but...
You don't want to go in, do you?
No. I thought I could, but I just can't go in there. Smell of that place. I just can't.
I understand.
The first thing they tell you is not to enter a gin joint if you can avoid it. I've gone 4 years. I can't lose them. Not even for him.
I'll talk to him, you don't have to.
Thank you. You have no idea. Just talk to him, okay? He practically lives in this place. You know him better than I do. And don't tell your boss I'm out here. I don't think she likes me too much these days.
Okay.
Oh, thank God you're here.
Looks a little run down, but reporting for duty, boss.
Right. I'm the boss. I'm important. I'm supposed to be in control. Fuck this. After tonight, I'm done. I quit.
What's wrong?
It's Jonah.
Okay.
You know Jonah, right? He's lost it. In my bar. And I can't get him out. I thought Logan was a mean drunk, but Jonah? He's worse. He came in here all twitchy and looking scared. He asked for a whiskey and I gave it to him. Then he started crying. Then he started screaming. Now he's locked himself in the damn bathroom.
What did you do?
I called up his brother Logan, that's what. But it looks like his precious sobriety is more important than helping his brother. But maybe, look, maybe you can get him out of there. He's always listened to you.
I feel like even if actors the lying, this is the talk to people class. I'm his bartender, I'm good at that. Sorry, gotta go. Thank you so much for dropping by, CB. I do appreciate it.
You better be, after all I taught you. Now we get to see how good you really are. Look, just get him out the door. You can scream at the rats in the park for all I care. I'll just wait here.
Maybe I was wrong and we are the Kim in this situation. You can overwrite. They're not splitting yet. We are talking to the detective in this situation. It's still early in the evening. The crowds don't come until later. This jukebox is just here for ambience. It hasn't worked in 10 years. I'd keep one. They look cool. Covered with countless glass stains. Nobody uses the coasters you brought in. The stills are held together with duct tape and a prayer. Not exactly a top shelf collection, but you're working on it. The way back in. Just turn around and leave. Sammy put up a few stickers years ago. Somehow they multiplied. I'll get Dante to hit it. The bathroom key hangs behind the bar, so I guess that's an option. You haven't beaten Sammy's record yet, but you're getting close. Sammy keeps the darts behind the bar. Maybe you'll play later. Unisex bathroom.
Go away, Sammy.
It's not Sammy, it's me, my Frey.
Oh, it's you. I just can't. No, shut up. Just stop. I'm sorry. It's not you. You've always been good to me. I know you tried. It just didn't work. Just leave me alone.
I'm so glad this has all this voice acting. What didn't work?
Them. They just won't leave. Shut up. I can't. Not till, no.
Come out, talk to me.
Damn it, no. Just go away. Get out.
What did I tell you?
Poor Jonah, we've got to help him.
You want to cuddle him? Do it when you're not here. And take my advice and stay away from guys like that. I know it's not good for business, but some people just shouldn't drink. Crap like that runs in the family. I should have barred Jonah along with his drunk-ass brother.
Hi, Jack of Hearts. This game, it looks great so far. The voice acting is a bit spotty. That's probably the best situation for a game. The main ones are good. It's always good to have somebody a bit spotty and then you can laugh. You get the key.
Oh, the key? Yeah, I guess that'll work.
I'll handle it. Don't worry.
Don't look at me like that. You want the truth? I didn't use the key because Jonah's scaring the hell out of me. I was gonna give the key to Logan, but he's a no-show. Guess he'll have to do.
We can do this. Move the cursor to the top of the screen. Okay, here we go. And then I guess we just click. Oh, whoa.
I locked that door for a reason.
Hey. Jonah, put the gun down.
I don't think I can do that. They keep talking to me with a begging and pleading and crying. Can't you hear them? They are so loud.
You're hearing voices.
I know it sounds crazy, and I tried to pretend she didn't exist. But now, there are so many, so many. I close my eyes, they're there. I try to sleep, they're there. I tried to drink, they are still here. It got so bad, my boss fired me. Me! Just like they fired my brother. It just keeps getting worse. I can't make them go away.
Who are they?
There are dozens of them. Hundreds. They're surrounding me, surrounding you. I can't stop them. All I can do is join them.
I don't know whether to keep asking or keep them talking or just try and stop this already. I punished Raccoon. Great timing. You don't have to die, Jonah.
Yes, I do. I have to join the army of the dead. The only way to do that is to die.
No. Army of the Dead?
Yeah, they started coming about a month ago. First goes Kane, a little girl. She told me I was chosen. Then I started seeing more and more everywhere. They won't leave me alone. If I have to die to make it stop, then so be it.
No. No. Just pull. What? What's going on? That's a good question. Oh man, this escalated. I don't even really like any of these options. We can get you help. There are treatments, drugs.
What? You think being locked up in Bellevue is better? Locked in Bellevue with these dead things? I've thought about it, asking for help. I can't live like this, but I don't want to die, man. I don't want to die.
Oh no.
Why is this happening?
Get you help, I promise.
You think? I don't know if I can be helped, but it's worth a try, I guess. Here, just take it.
Okay, that was...
You and Sammy, man. You've always been good to me. And this book, you can take this too.
that was... That de-escalated fairly quickly. Book?
Yeah, I thought it would help. It's about spirits and ghosts and stuff. It had techniques to make them go away. But I think it's just made it worse. Take it, will you? I just don't want to look at it.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Right. Let's go. I owe Sammy an apology.
Was that a gunshot? To Jonah?
Your chosen vessel remembers. You are no longer welcome, wicked spirit. The hands in the name of myself, my witness, and the soul whom you hold captive. I cast you out! Gotcha!
Eli!
What did you do? I don't know what I did. And we even killed our Kim. And we lost the gun. Now we're gonna have to find it again. Just like all these games. Hi, Envy. What just happened? I feel like I'm dreaming. We were possessed by a demon. Now we're unpossessed. Making... From a different angle, this could be our Yamcha pose. Judging by the view, you're somewhere in Brooklyn. Quite far away from your bar in Bronx. She looks ordinary, but had a grip like a steel vice. She's hovering over the man like a mother hen. Hi, darkness testing stories. You can't see him from this angle, but his moaning tells you he's alive. Okay, okay. He lies on the ground, twitching slightly. Steam rises from his fingertips. Hello?
Stand back.
Okay.
Jeez, Mandy, put that sword away. The spirit is gone. That lady's harmless.
Did you put the... No, we won't. You can keep the sword. That's me, totally harmless. Who are you people?
See? She doesn't even remember us. Looks like her memory got scrambled during the exorcism.
Scrambled.
What? It happens.
I apologize for the threat. It has been a long night. Please, come with us, and we will explain everything.
Sure. Right behind you.
Thank you. Gratitude, at least. This way, please.
I'm not liking my odds in this game so far.
We've had a rough night. Go easy on us, okay? Just come on downstairs. When you're ready, we'll explain everything. We're the good guys. Honest.
Oh, achievement unlocked. First round, female. Oh, hi, Chrome Stranger. Hi. Got spontaneous protagonist amnesia. The best kind. I keep pressing escape. Your save. It's up here. Can overlay. I have a feeling that prologue, I don't feel like it might have gone that differently. Oh, we're gonna... Ooh!
Do take your time. Soak it all in. You should remain down
Bye.
here, please.
I had to take a break from writing to watch just because you said this is like World of Darkness. Well, that's what I've been told. Okay. Impaled straight through the heart and hanging like a rag doll. This man is slashed in several places. Can only hope he went quickly. Oh no. I'm leaving.
You should remain down here, please.
Can we not stay here? A large mess of debris blocks the front door. Looks like an emergency exit. Can we go?
Do not touch that door.
Jesus, Madonna.
She must face this.
I don't wanna. If she is affected by the carnage around here, she gives no sign. He looks slightly green. He is obviously uncomfortable being here. You can relate.
So, do you remember anything? Anything at all?
No.
A small mercy, perhaps. For you, at least. These innocents of the city who I have sworn to protect, were destroyed by your hands.
I couldn't do this.
I'm afraid you could, and, you did. You were possessed by some kind of demon. It made you do things.
You do not remember? 1 year ago, you murdered that man Jonah in cold blood, and that bartender.
Wait. Jonah and Sammy are dead? Killed them?
Your body did, if that's what you mean. That bar's been a condemned site ever since. The story was top news for weeks. Every district in the city was searching for you.
As were we, and it is fortunate that we found you first. These people on the floor, torn apart using your bare hands. The rain washed away most of the blood from your hands, but it will always be there, whether you can see it or not.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh, yeah, well, you're welcome. I'm just sorry we didn't get to you sooner.
Yes, your demon self proved elusive, but your gratitude is appreciated.
Listen to me. These feelings you've got right now, the guilt, the anger, hold on to that. It means you're human. You'll need that going forward.
Speaking of going,
Yeah, we need to scoot. Did you put up a veil, Mondana?
I did, and it will confuse the police long enough for us to get away, but we should not tarry.
But it is, yeah. I mean, the pixel art is great. It's phenomenal, really. I mean, especially with that. Ugh. I don't want to stay here, though. It's a bit much for me.
Fresh air at last.
A padlock. Of course. Can you pry it off?
I am tired, Eli. My strength ebbed hours ago. Perhaps she can help us. Could you find something to pry this off?
Oh, I thought I got to keep
Anything
the.
big or heavy should do.
I thought I got to keep the demon super strength. Let's see. Silent air conditioner. Deep puddle fills the cement floor of this alley. Look at that! Look at that, like, animation and the reflections and the rain into it. Like, I don't even know how I'd, like, draw that normally, let alone in pixel art. Please, adventure came for us. A dumpster, open and exposed to the elements. There's a pipe. A pipe is a good thing. Better not touch. Oh, it won't let me. Okay, we turn it off and on. The backgrounds are really nice. The animation is often hilarious. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, oh, whoa. This doesn't
You gotta
stop
be kidding
tonight.
This place, much has changed.
Creature, who are you and what is your purpose here?
Purpose? You invited me.
You're mistaken.
I was summoned across the void by you.
I say again, you are mistaken. You know I
Oh,
speak
we
the
can
truth.
still
I
interact.
know what you are, Jin Child. I know you cannot speak false.
Can we do something with...
Nevertheless, a beacon appeared. A path
we equip?
was formed. I merely followed it.
Nobody here has done such a thing.
Oh, he's fire!
That might not be entirely true.
Eli?
On the roof, I used a lot of power.
I don't know if I can whack him. I don't know if I want
The
to.
attention of, well, something like this.
Neophyte mage, playing with forces you don't understand.
I'm mage enough to burn you into a greasy smudge.
You lie. I know a falsehood when I hear one. I can smell your power, mageling. You have none left. You are nearly spent.
Okay.
And you,
What do we have?
Jin
Oh, we have a
Child,
rag.
are so fatigued you can barely stand.
We got copper wire. Oh, copper wire. That could be...
That may be true, but stand we shall.
Since we're being so honest with each other, you don't look too healthy yourself.
The journey here was long
Can
and
we-
difficult. I used much of my energy getting here.
Ah, so you're just as tired as we are. That's called
Where
a
can
stalemate,
we-
friend.
Put it.
I do not wish to fight. I have no quarrel with
No, that
either
will...
of
That
you.
will... electrocute that.
I am merely hungry. Feed me.
We can get him over
and I will
here.
return home.
That is all? What type of food do you require?
He's really not gonna notice this. He's a little... There's a guy with
This
fire.
plane of existence,
Okay, what can we do with the
human
rag?
flesh is all that will sustain me.
Nothing
Of
happens.
course it is. That's not gonna happen. Sorry.
What else can we do?
Agreed. We cannot allow that. Depart in peace. There need not be bloodshed.
I need to feed. I
Oh,
will
oh,
die
oh, oh, okay.
otherwise.
Oh, that's so cool how you have to do all that with them still
That
talking.
was creatively done.
I'm an adventure game protagonist.
Nice work.
Someone had to do something. You guys obviously weren't. And you had like a fireball.
Look, lady, under most circumstances, I would have been happy to burn that guy to a crisp. But my magic's tapped out. I used it all up saving you.
Okay,
And
fair.
she returned the favor. to
Fair,
both of
fair.
us.
Such agony. What manner of pain is this?
I couldn't let you harm anyone. We're pacifist here.
I am merely hungry. That stench. It can't be. You, a demon spawn? On this plane?
Are you talking to me?
I can sense the corruption within you.
Oh dear.
Why do you come here to torment me?
Now I'm a
There is no
VTuber, but I'm not
demon.
that corrupt.
I got rid of it.
You are a fool. The corruption lingers.
Creature, you are at our mercy. Return home through the void at once.
You know I cannot. I used all my energy to get here. I will not survive the return journey without food. I must feed on human flesh. In this world, nothing else will sustain me.
Oh yeah, there's some... We can help with that a little bit.
What? That's... Ugh.
Does the demon spawn speak true? There is meat inside this building?
Yes. Yes, there is. Slaughtered only hours ago.
Fresh meat. That is perfect. Let me consume my fill, and I will leave you in peace.
I do not think I can do that. It would draw too much attention. The police are bound to notice.
Not to mention the victims inside are innocent.
Yeah,
They have families, loved ones.
not great.
They'll want closure.
Not a great solution here.
I am innocent too, mageling. You summoned me. I merely answered. Would you kill me just for that?
It speaks true, Eli. What is your decision?
Wait, you're putting this on me?
Yes.
I'm not the one that has to cut that thing's throat. I can't decide that for you.
Oh, decisions already.
It was your magic that brought it here. The choice is yours.
You're the one with the sword.
I don't really like either.
You are the one who summoned it.
I don't want to kill him
You
though.
got seniority.
Then I delegate this choice to you.
Just passing it. I'm the
Now you
protagonist.
suddenly trust my judgment.
I don't want him to
almost
come back
do.
be angry.
You wouldn't let me make toast this morning.
Although I do want to hear this
I
convo.
grew hungry while you bicker.
Quiet.
Pacifist.
Yes, it is the most practical solution.
Ugh, I'm gonna be sick.
Rise, creature. Eat your fill and be gone. Are you finished?
Oh no.
Please, please, please be finished.
Yes, I believe I can make the return journey and survive. Thanks be to you, Genchild, Mage, Demon
Thank you.
Spawn.
Left a
I
few.
shan't trouble you again.
It is done. It is over.
He posed
Thank
out.
God. Let's get out of here.
All in all, this was eventful.
Yeah, eventful.
We did fine work this night.
We all did.
Agreed. You showed immense fortitude, especially for one in your situation.
Full of fortitude. Best stat. Oh, the red damage.
Humor. Good. You will need that. Listen closely to me. 1 year has passed since your possession. You're wanted by the police for many violent crimes.
You certainly can't go back to that bar of yours.
Indeed. Although I could certainly use a drink after tonight. The demon that infested you, that creature we just defeated, mere taste of what is out there.
And they just keep coming. We need manpower. Look, you saw us in action tonight. It's obvious we need all the help we could get.
Just as it is obvious your old life is gone. But we can help. We can give you a new identity, a new life, a new purpose.
Normally there's a vetting process, but you more than proved yourself tonight.
So, what say you? Will you join us?
Guys are obviously hopeless without me. I do like they have cool superpowers, but kind of hopeless otherwise. Sure, there's no other real option here. Nowhere else to go. Count me in.
Thank God. Some new blood at last. Sorry. That sounded much less serious in my head.
We are all tired. We can find suitable sleeping arrangements back at our headquarters.
Sleeping sounds great. By the way, my name's Eli. This is Mandana.
Eli.
Welcome to the Unavowed, my friend.
Unavowed.
Trust me, your life will never be the same.
Title drop. Parallax. Parallax backgrounds. Oh, look at this. We truly were the Unavowed. You know Eli. You know Eli. We were the Unavowed. That will tell me exactly where the save is. Okay, let's look around. The rusted sword looks like it might break if you cough loudly. A violin, scratched up violin and bow. A cloak. A little brass elephant with a memento of Siam written on the underside. An empty, stained old sea chest. Old pot of espresso just for you. Somehow it's always hot. There's certainly some eclectic reading matter in the bookcase. Well, I need to go for a checkup. Thanks so much, Nomad. Hope your checkup goes well. La Fontaine cognac? Someone has good taste. Outside you can see the hustle of downtown nightlife in the street below. And, oh, portrait. A framed photograph on the wall near the bed. An old photo of yourself, Sammy, Logan, and Jonah. How did this get here? Oh dear. What's this? Yeah. Faded old poster of the heavy metal band Axis of Weevil. Oh no, Nightbot! No, Meow God! I'm sorry, Nightbot got you. Yeah, I have to put... Maybe I can... Yeah, I have the... No multiple emotes on just because we've been getting that spam, but... People get caught in the crossfire. Oh yeah, speaking of espresso, it's Hased's birthday, you're right! Happy birthday, Hased. Oh. Oh. Oh, Kiki Akio, yes, your meetings. Thanks so much for dropping by. Yes, let's continue to unavow-ing. Sharp little knives dot the surface of this target. I like all this look with the light bulbs. This training dummy is covered with deep scratches. Mandana moves with practiced precision. There's not a drop of sweat on her. I do love to spam emotes. Me too! But then the bots come. And then we can't be free. Vicious looking weapons decorate the wall. Can I have one?
Please do not disturb those.
I guess not.
It took centuries to arrange them just the way I like them.
Oh, centuries. This bottle looks incredibly ancient and is engraved with indecipherable characters. Vicious looking weapons decorate the wall. I want a cool sword. Let us communicate.
You are awake. Did you sleep well?
You... I had some odd dreams. Won't mention it yet.
Yes. That is quite normal from what I am told. Introduction to the supernatural world can often have unpredictable effects on the mundane mind. It may take some time for you to process it all.
Came out of a bottle and I'm not freaking out. I'm processing it okay.
I believe you might be right, especially if last night is any indication. I think you are going to make this transition just fine. And this is good, because there is so little time to waste. My father Kalash is waiting to speak to you in the room beyond the red drapes. When you are ready, seek him out.
Ooh.
In the meantime, relax and explore the facility. I will be here if you have any questions.
Okay, so that's there. Let's go. Oh, these old stone steps are black with... Is that soot? Hi, Amelia. Welcome. Oh, look at him go! The fire extinguishers. Fire extinguishers are wise precaution. There's not a single... Oh, stop moving. No, there's not a single cinch mark on Eli's fingertips or hat. Black and white photo of a man at a desk. We can go look. A scrawled list of obscure formulas. It's all Greek to you. Black and white photo of two young girls. An old photo of a quaint suburban house. An old color photo of Eli and Min. Oh, they're all black and white. You old too. Aw. See, can we look at all these? Yes. Beckett? It's not fair, the implications. Some precisely calculated fireball trajectories. Hello? I mean, his clothes do look a bit older than what we're wearing, but it's hard to tell with everything else going on. His name's kind of garbage. I'd imagine fire is not the easiest to control.
Hey! Don't surprise a fire mage like that. Bad idea. Anyway, hi. You settling in okay?
You're throwing fire.
You noticed. Yeah, I like to do this in my spare time. Keeps me sharp. But seriously, it took me a while to get used to this stuff. It's not gonna happen for you overnight. But you'll get there. Faster than you think. Anyway, I'm sure you want to walk around. I'll be here if you have any questions.
I mean, yeah, a few questions first. I feel like if I could throw fireballs, I probably would just do it for fun. Can I ask you a few questions first?
I don't see why not.
Can we talk about the Unavowed?
I know a little bit about that. What do you want to know?
All of it. What does the Unavowed do?
Well, we're sort of supernatural police. Sometimes there's a threat that only we can handle, and we go and handle it. Well, I say sometimes, but lately it's been a lot more than that.
How long have the Unavowed been around?
Gosh, a really long time. Sorry. If you're looking for a history lesson, Mandana or Kalash are the ones to ask. As far as I'm concerned, we do good work. That's all that matters.
How come I've never heard of you guys before?
You know, I wondered the same thing when I first joined. I mean, we're careful. We use veils. I don't throw fire around Times Square or anything. But the real secret, nobody notices us. It's kind of uncanny. Mundanes go through crazy mental tricks to pretend we're not there. So maybe the mundane world isn't ready for us yet, but they will be. They won't have a choice the way things are going.
I don't know, it'd be pretty cool if you threw fire around Times Square, in my opinion. More threats? How much is a lot more?
Let me put it this way. There are 732% more threats than there used to be, give or take 0.5. A year ago, we'd usually be called out once a month, if at all. Now it's almost every day. And me and Mandana, we're the only ones dealing with it. Until now, anyway.
But who pays you? Let's talk about something else.
Sure.
I'm curious about yourself.
I guess if we're gonna work together, we should know each other. Ask away.
You're a wizard. How long have you been with the Unavowed?
Since the Nixon administration. I'm,
Yeah.
older than I look.
How old are you?
If you must know, I'm 92. It's the magic. Keeps me young. No surgery required.
92? Really?
Yeah, it is what it is, okay? I'm a mage. We live long lives. End of story.
Hey, you live down here.
Why do you think? Fire mage here. I could easily burn this place to the ground if I'm not careful. I needed a place to practice, and a room insulated with stone was the obvious choice. Besides, I don't feel the cold, so it's quite cozy down here.
You're a wizard.
Ooh, never use the word wizard. It's a social faux pas or something. I'm a mage, with a capital M. The capital is also important. At least that's what the books tell me. I never actually met another mage to find out.
Yeah, I wonder, is being a mage like something you're born with? Or like something you learn? Doesn't that fire hurt?
Nope, kinda tingles, but that's it. It's kinda like playing with light, at least when it touches my flesh. Clothes, though, I can burn them clear off and I won't even notice. Took about a decade and a dozen indecent exposure
Oh, no.
arrests before I managed to make my clothes fireproof.
No. Enough about you. Let's talk about someone else.
Sure.
About last night.
You had time to process it? I know I have. To be honest, I'm just glad the exorcism worked. Took 4 days of concentration to prepare that spell. I gave it everything I had.
4 days?
Well, yeah. When you deal with demons, you don't leave anything to chance. Not to mention lightning. If I hadn't prepared, it could have fried you. Not to mention me. I just wish I hadn't summoned that thing. I know the creature was technically blameless, but I'm still not sure we made the right call. Still, I suppose it's too late now.
His portrait with his eyes open wide, like... This just makes me laugh each time. Fun fact, the root words of wizard make it technically the same as calling someone smartass. I love how you always have this trivia. Could I ask you about some of the pictures on your walls?
Look, I really wanted to
Yeah,
get some practice.
Fair.
Maybe next time.
But it's not time for the tragic backstory yet. A photo appeared on my wall. Do you know how it got there?
You too, huh? Wasn't long after I joined up that my first photo appeared. Scared the hell out of me. It's something to do with this building. It wants you to remember who you are, who you were. Don't think about it too hard. I've been here 50 years and I still don't know how it works.
Oh, magic building too. Leave you to it.
See you around.
Go. Okay, I think that's... Talk to you. Let's continue. Ooh, a ship in a bottle hangs in a place of honor above the door. A colorful painting of a mother and child. Oh, so good. Cool pirate lady with a cool scar. Ornate lamp glows gently. Blue-green crystal glowing with a mysterious inner light. A selection of aged spirits, mostly Scotch. Oh, don't get to talk about this picture. This bottle emits a faint hum. The fire, smoke dances up the chimney from the warm embers of the fire. This imposing door leads down the street.
Hmm? Oh, you're the new one, aren't you?
It was either this or get arrested. Or yes, I'm here to join the Unavowed.
Nobody joins the Unavowed, girl. We serve it. We are the wall against the darkness. As for me, I am Kalash. I am a djinn of the ancient kingdom, and I run this branch of the Unavowed. And you? You were possessed. How'd you let that happen?
Is this voice actor who I think it is? It was a book. I touched it, and then...
Sloppy. Such a thing would have been unthinkable once. In my day, even a newborn babe had wits enough to leave books of demonic evil alone. Mundanes today don't know they're born. The world has gotten soft, needs toughening up. How tough are you, new girl?
I like all of these. Oh, this is him. I stopped that monster. I got hit by lightning. I tend to bar. I've broken up more fights than I can count. Might as well use the backstory.
Idiots and bullies whose minds were dulled by drink. No. You have yet to experience your true crucible, but it will come. Oh yes, it will come. At any rate, we have much to discuss and much to do. Settle in, talk to the others, get the lay of the land. I will call our meeting when you are ready.
Okay. Yes, it really is him. I'm so happy.
I don't believe I gave you permission.
Oh, come on.
to leave.
I'm getting the lay of the land.
What is it? You ready to start the meeting?
Well, let me save first. Oh. Can ask, can you talk about the Unavowed?
I might know a thing or two about that.
The Logan we met is really Logan cutting out. Nice cast. How long was the Unavowed been around?
Nobody knows for sure. Not even I. But this branch is exactly 393 years old. I know because I founded it.
Ooh. How come I never heard of the Unavowed before?
That's gratitude for you. Used to be, you mundanes would beg us for help if a cat looked at you funny. But yes, I won't deny it. Supernatural threats became fewer and further between over the last century. There was little reason for mundanes to think of us at all. But things have changed.
You founded this place?
Yes, this city was becoming a force to be reckoned with the supernatural forces to match. There was important work to be done. I volunteered, and here I am still.
Thanks, man. Changed?
Yes, supernatural threats have risen exponentially. It's been difficult to contain. We need to fill our ranks. You are the first in a long line of many, I hope.
Did we ask what does the Unavowed do?
We're the wall against
Okay.
the darkness, the protectors of the mundane world. We might not be what we once were, but we are here, and that is all that matters.
Okay. I'd like to talk about something else.
Well, spit it out.
Spit it out, child. I'd like to ask about some of the people we know.
Do not indulge in idle gossip.
Okay.
If you want to know of someone, ask them.
I believe that from your character.
Not now. My opinion will be
Okay,
given during
okay.
the meeting. Rest assured.
Let's
As
save
you
before we call. I keep pressing escape. I'm so used to that for the last couple games.
Hmm?
Yeah, call the meeting.
Indeed. The time for waiting is past.
Father, you met our latest recruit?
Yes. I admit she doesn't look like much, but we'll see what this life makes of her.
We were all neophytes once, Kalash.
Most of us, Mage Beckett. Most of us.
We'll keep quiet. Oh, I'm gonna enjoying so far. I'm glad. Yes, good to write. Good to write. Keep quiet and wait.
I have read the reports on your last mission. Mage Beckett, is it true you summoned a void creature?
Yes, by accident, I swear.
Irrelevant. Magic is unpredictable. I understand this. What I don't understand is why you let it feed on human corpses. What will the mundane authorities think when they find tooth marks on the victims?
The creature was both a danger and an innocent. We reached a compromise. That is all.
We'll be the ones compromised if the two of you aren't more careful.
Don't blame them. It was my idea.
That may be, but you had no authority over them. It was their choice to make.
Father, regardless of our choices, the void creature is gone. We have a more pressing concern.
Yes, you let the demon escape. Your mission was a failure.
They saved me. I wouldn't call that a failure.
Saving you was a side objective, nothing more.
Saving people isn't a side objective, sir.
And how many might now die because you let the demon escape?
I was so close. I had it contained, but it was stronger than I expected.
I see. This is becoming distressingly commonplace.
Nevertheless, Eli speaks the truth. We underestimated the threat.
Then that will have to be sufficient. And now to the next item at hand. Your next mission.
I have to say, I meant to say it a bit earlier, but I really like this music. It's understated, but I'm enjoying it and it fits the mood. Alright, my first mission.
You are correct. In more ways than you can imagine. I have detected void activity in the East Village, somewhere close to Astor Place. You are to travel there, determine the cause of the disturbance, and neutralize it.
Void activity.
Activity from beyond the void. Do try and keep up.
Are you sure she's ready to go out into the field so soon?
These are dangerous times. Dark forces are coming. We don't have the time for traditional training. If she isn't able to handle it immediately, we might as well kill her now. Trial by fire, sink or swim, do or die. You want to prove yourself to the Unavowed, new girl. Now is your chance. Meeting adjourned.
Okay.
Well, I guess that settles that.
Trial by fire?
I know, right? If anyone's gonna do a fire pun, it should be me. Anyway, we're ready when you are.
I like how it's just throwing you out there when you technically don't have any powers or training. But we do, we're an adventure game protagonist. We can find things and put them together. Worst boss ever. I don't know, we just played Grim Fandango, I have to say. A little bit of a step up. Mandana's eyes dart impatiently towards the door. Eli's trying to hold back a grin. He's clearly amused by something.
Anytime you're ready.
I have not been to the village in a long time. I am eager to see it again.
Did I not get a weapon? Or something? Okay. His face. Look at his little...
Looks like the K train is down. Again.
Eli, The K train was discontinued in 1988.
Was it? I could swear I took it to the Museum of Natural History not too long ago.
You did, in 1986.
Oh, click to choose your destination.
Oh.
Give it time. We don't know Star Wars
Guess
yet.
we won't be taking the K train.
No, we will not.
Oh, this is so cool that you can just sit and listen to them. You're right, the sprite is just like these little single pixel dot eyes. She just has her sword.
Eli, we're tapping the...
Is that sandals? Sword and sandals.
I am?
Yes.
Astor PlayStation Eats Village. Manhattan, Astor Place.
Still raining.
Oh, look. Use!
At least nothing's here waiting to kill us.
They're in our inventory now.
Well, the night is young.
Okay, let's save again. Oh, I still keep pressing escape. Save here. Charming. Looks like this building site was abandoned not too long ago. The tree, there's a cube. The Alamo sculpture, aka the cube. It's been here as long as you can remember. Is this the real thing in New York? This graffiti feels real. This street leads further eastward into Alphabet City. Mandana is relaxed but moving with purpose. Her eyes are alert for any sign of trouble. And Eli casually takes in his surroundings, pausing occasionally to glare at the graffiti. Not a fan. How are you staying so dry?
Ancient fire mage secret. Well, no, not really. I just make the water evaporate before it hits me. It's a simple trick, but handy on nights like this.
What are you talking about? Everything in this game is real. I mean, I haven't been to New York. Oh, one of the devs popped into SGF's stream. Yes, the main creator made as a love letter to various parts of New York. Oh, the cube is indeed real. I know about the bean, not about the cube, but I like it. I like it. It's back to the 60s. So what do you think we should do?
We've barely left the subway. We need to explore a bit. See if we can find the source of the void activity.
Can you tell me what it is? You know anything about this area?
Kinda. I used to work about 10 blocks north of here, back in my mundane days. It was just factories and warehouses back then, not the university student mecca it is now.
Used to work around here? What did you do?
Oh, nothing important, really. You wouldn't be interested. Let's focus on doing what we came here to do.
Can't tell if that's like... Oh, here we go, bartender. Yes, here we go. Here's our skill check. Oh, come on. What did you used to do? You can tell me.
I was an accountant. Maybe later I'll tell you all about it. But for now, let's just keep going, okay?
And okay.
We've barely left the subway.
Okay. But I need to know what is void activity?
Yes.
What do you know about this area?
You call this neighborhood the Village. I came of an age when that term actually applied. This street, it was a long dirt road. Homes were palatial estates, and were few and far between. This city was larger back then, and yet so much smaller. But let us not dwell on the past. Time marches on. We must march with it or be left in the dust.
They're not showing it up here, but the cube actually rotates. Oh, I gotta look it up when we finish. Any ideas on what we should do next?
I would suggest we explore. If there is void activity here, we will find it. Or, most likely, it will find us.
Okay, let's keep going. Like... No, I'm just like so amazed by this artwork. Just like, we barely do anything, but look at all these details. Let us continue.
You seem troubled. Is something the matter?
There's a cop here. I'm a wanted criminal.
So there is. But you have nothing to fear from him. Not with the veil in place.
Veil?
Yeah, it became active when you signed up with us. It just disguises your identity. Anyone looking at you sees slightly different features.
You are not the first new recruit to arrive with complications in the mundane world. The veil prevents awkwardness all around.
Like the masquerade. So nobody I know will recognize me.
Nobody in the mundane world, no. The veil only works on mundanes. Supernatural beings and the void touch can see through it easily.
Void touched.
That law enforcement officer, he will pose no threat.
Okay, so normal folks won't recognize me, but supernatural folks can. Got it.
Good. Let's keep going.
Tushy. This building has been reduced to cinders quite recently from the looks of it. So are we just gonna keep calling people mundane? Isn't that what they called them in Fables? I mean, The Wolf Among Us? They called them like Mundies or something. You've poured many drinks for cops over the years. This one looks like he doesn't touch a drop.
Evening, ma'am.
Rough night to be out.
Yeah, you could say that. Wouldn't be here if I had the choice, believe me.
What happened here?
Who wants to know?
Bartender, just making conversation. You look like you could use some.
Yeah, no kidding. This job can really take it out of you sometimes. I'll tell you one thing. You see a lot of bad people in this line of work, but it takes a special kind of nasty to torch a homeless.
Aww. This is a homeless shelter?
Yeah, a neighborhood full of corporate chains, and they attacked this place.
Was anyone hurt?
A few people killed. A lot of people with second or third degree burns.
That is horrible.
I won't argue with that. I was here when the rescue team arrived. They were carted off to Beth Israel Hospital. The people here, they don't exactly have medical insurance.
Are you sure it was arson?
That's how we're treating it. Until we know otherwise, we're treating it like a crime scene. Which means, stay back.
I better get going.
I don't blame you. See ya.
Okay, and how does this use work?
Don't know what I'd say.
Oh, I see. Okay. You can like...
I have nothing to say.
Oh, that's interesting. I like that. That's funny how they just pop in your inventory.
Not sure what you want me to do there.
Okay, so you have to like understand what they're good at. I guess we can make like him burn stuff. We needed to.
Hey, are you all right? You look a little...
Oh.
Where are you taking me?
Oh dear. Don't make me say the stuff. I need your help. You need mine. Perhaps we can help each other.
I'll do whatever you want. Just help me. Please.
Let's go through this door.
Did you see that?
I did.
Neuromorphic projection. I've read the theories, but never thought. I think she's coming out of it.
Are you all right?
Think I had a vision?
Yes, you did. We saw it too. A vision from your past. Well, your demon's past, technically. This area must have kickstarted your brain into remembering. There was some psychic spillover. We could see it too.
Spillover?
Yeah, psychic runoff. Try not to think about it too hard.
I want to.
This building the demon entered. It used to house the Village Eye.
The newspaper? Didn't it go out of business a few years ago?
Indeed it did. What was your demon self doing here?
I don't know. Starting up a newsletter for demons?
I strongly doubt that.
Yeah, everything's digital these days. Right, enough jabbering. Let's go.
Okay. An elephant! Okay, the door is securely closed. Images of Sammy and Jonah flash through your mind. You'll never look at a bar the same way again. Manhole cover is firmly attached to the street. Another fancy clothing shop. They seem to be popping up all over the area. That's locked.
Well, that just figures, doesn't it?
You can access. Ooh, you can access your companion's abilities via the inventory bar. And Dana, can you do something? That's
It is
cool.
done. Be aware that if law enforcement questions me, I am compelled to tell the truth.
Oh. Oh, interesting, interesting. Like, I wonder if that's like, there's another way to get in. We just. Oh no, can we.
Are you trying to lift a manhole cover with your bare hands?
I want to throw it like Captain
Never
America.
know. Maybe the demon gave her super strength. I guess not. Sorry.
So there's an option. Can you lift it?
Are you lifting with your knees?
Yes.
Oh, we can do both.
Bracing. Fortuitous, but I have kept up my training.
Now which way should we go? I wonder if they both like lead to the same place, but this was the safer way under the street. I mean, we already opened it though. Hi, Levendig. How's it going? Good, I think. Good. Let's try this. Sewer.
At least the rain is washing away most of the smell.
If not the heat, I am positively sweltering.
Yeah, you can't really.
But my knowledge of sanitation systems is lacking. But should this water be boiling?
No. I don't think so. No.
Save.
Then we indeed have a mystery on our hands.
Sewer level. Oh no. Hot steam pours out of the pipe like a geyser. This metal is practically glowing with heat. The water in this pool is boiling like a raging tea kettle. That's probably not good. So how much what does your fire magic do? Can you make things not hot?
Eli Beckett, mage, accountant, and plumber. And sometimes all three.
If the heat makes him uncomfortable, it gives him no sign. Okay, now we can look at this. A rusty panel containing an imposing solitary keyhole. And a small sign reads, emergency drainage system for flood conditions only. Take a look. Oh, okay, so we need a key. Maybe we did have to do both of these because I don't see much else in here. Let's go in.
It smells very human in here.
Looks like people were squatting here. Half a dozen at least.
Interesting.
Wasn't there a homeless shelter around the corner? Why live here?
Because it burned
Could
down.
be pride. Or perhaps they gathered here for a specific purpose.
I'm guessing it wasn't a slumber party.
That is doubtful.
Colorful graffiti explodes off the walls. These papers are covered with illegible scrawls. A sign on the door reads Jordan, and these steps lead downstairs into the darkness. Let's check here first. Oh,
Huh. Only one bed in here.
computer.
Yes, this room was designated to separate one individual from the rest. Someone of importance, most likely. Or someone undesirable.
So this room either belonged to a cult leader or a prisoner.
Do we have to
Most
jump to
likely.
cults? The graffiti spirals into itself, trying to fall out makes your eyes water. A water-stained mattress which has seen better days. Now nothing. Rain streaks down the window, obscuring most of the view. Check the computer.
I might not know a lot about those things, but don't they need electricity to work? I don't think the power's
Oh, I see. I'll say what is plugged in. I did actually look. This worn drawer has seen a lot of use. Can we...
What have you got there? An old fuse?
Oh.
Seems to still be intact.
Received fuse. There's this. And photograph. Oh. Man, the art in this game is so good. Okay. Oh. Oh no. What was that?
Do not be alarmed. That was just a lost spirit. What you would call a ghost. They are harmless.
A ghost?
Yeah, but don't worry. They can't really do much.
They have no physical form. We cannot interact with them, nor they with us. It is best to leave them be.
I love these animations. Shouldn't we try and help it? I mean, we know demons exist. We don't have to ask that. Shouldn't we try and help it? This is the character we're playing.
40 years ago, I would have joined you. But Mandana's right. There's nothing we can do for them.
Death is part of the mundane world. We do not get involved. Let us move forward.
Okay. Oh, and we have the photograph and the fuse is all... Okay. Let's follow. Oh.
Ow! God damn it.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. I tripped over... I have no idea. Can't see a damn thing.
Eli, can you... make fire? Yeah, there we go.
Come on.
Is there a problem?
The darkness, it's fighting the light.
It always does.
I'm being literal. Whatever's down here, it's interfering with my magic.
Small fuse box is against the wall. Looks like the fuse is blown.
Not sure
not
what
you.
you want me to do there.
Yeah, not you. I was like, oh no, I don't really know in detail how a fuse box works, but if this is all it takes, I'm okay with that. Oh.
It's a forest.
A forest in a basement.
Well, that explains why my fire's so weak down here. Probably a natural defense mechanism for whatever this is.
I love this. This tree stump grows out of solid concrete. Its surface is covered in... Is that blood? A blanket is covered with moss and lichen. There's more symbols, but I can't interact. Oh, we can touch here. Was there a bot? Oh, no! No!
Well, this just got a lot more complicated.
Oh. Whoever this was, their face has been eaten away by some kind of moss. No!
Male. Early to mid-60s, I believe.
Don't make me
the
look.
The cause of death is difficult to determine.
He's got vines growing out of him.
Wow, he got sprouted and eaten. This isn't even Land of the Dead. Oh, they're... This isn't sprouted. They're doing it in preparation. Is I don't think so. You play Ruin and Mobcore, I'm sure this is nothing. I mean, the one thing about Mobcorp, at least, I mean, this parasite trees thing, it's Not that detailed. I suck it up for those games because, I love them, but I don't have to like it when it's like this kind of detailed art style. What could do this?
I cannot say, but I believe the answer lies with you.
Me?
Your vision. You were familiar with this building. Whatever happened here, you were involved, or at least your demon self was.
You don't remember anything. No other visions spring to mind.
Hey, we don't talk about Love Town. I'm sorry. I wish I could be more help.
Don't apologize. It's not your fault.
No doubt your demon covered its tracks well before leaving your mind.
So, who is he?
He has no distinguishing marks. He carries no identification. Whoever this is, it remains a mystery.
What? Oh. Hi.
It is a lost spirit. It cannot communicate.
Are you sure about that?
It does appear agitated. Let us leave it be.
Can we? You sure? Hold on. Click to examine. These guys don't look 60. It is fuzzy and indistinct. It stares blankly ahead, barely noticing you're even here. I'm gonna save again. I mean, the one thing from earlier is that when we did die, it restarted pretty quick. So I don't think the worry is about our deaths, but I worry about, like, we can get our companions killed or something. Hello. Yeah, there we go. Hello.
It's not responding. Pretty normal, for a ghost anyway.
The Triskelion is often associated with the Celts, though in fact triple spiral patterns like that can be found in Bronze Age and Iron Age artifacts throughout Europe. Yeah, okay, I was thinking it like vaguely familiar. I see. Can you hear me?
Lost spirits cannot communicate with the living.
I'm trying. Can I ask you a few questions?
Speaking to a lost spirit is futile.
Never mind. Can't show you this photo, can we? Eli, you try.
I learned long ago that I can't talk to ghosts. Sorry.
And Donna, you try.
I cannot speak with lost spirits.
Maybe we can come back with something. Okay, never mind. Looking at this again. Found nothing new. Fuse box. Okay, it's like maybe we can... The music is really good too, like in terms of like atmosphere. Bye.
Do these drawings on the wall mean anything to you, Mama?
Oh, we can go to the computer now.
I cannot decipher their meaning, but I do get a sense of reverence.
Reverence? Like worship?
It is only a feeling.
I like this guy. Oh, here's the computer.
This wall drawing means nothing to me. Eli?
Me neither. Although it's different from the art in the other room.
How so?
Outside it was more vibrant, colorful, more creative. It had passion. The art in here is just patterns.
Patterns.
You can see them if you know how to look for them.
Interesting. I do not know what that means yet, but interesting.
Yeah, music's definitely gonna make or break one of these games. Exactly. I mean, I'm still amazed that, like, playing LobCorp again recently, like, how successful it is while having, like, one main track for most of the gameplay. Just the neutral theme and the different trumpets. The neutral theme just never gets old. Looks old. Exit. Journal. Journal dot text. Oh no. Exit. Okay. We gotta find a password. Oh, I didn't look in here. Oh, scrap of paper. Password equals heart. Well, that was useful. Now, the question is... what does the heart represent? Maybe. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be like maybe one of their names. Let's see, how do we figure this out? Heart, love. Oh yeah. I mean, I feel like it's gonna tell us more clearly. Heart wants what the heart wants. Can we make them interact with these? Okay, oh interesting. Let's look around again. If there's ever CPUs attached to these monitors, they are long gone. Anything else says missing? Look around again. We can keep looking. I never imagined a point and click adventure to be this exciting. There's really good ones out there. I mean, that's why I've been playing them so much recently. Are you the... yeah, are you in the... you this person? Middle-aged man mumbling to himself and glaring at anyone who approaches. You, and there's... person, and just checking. The temperance fountain, surrounded by bars and junkies. In the tree. Compare oh, yep. Here we go.
Whoever is in that photo, this woman is not her.
She's lost in her own world. Maybe we should just leave her alone.
Rough night to be out?
Rough or not, she doesn't seem to mind.
See anything odd around here?
I don't think she'd even notice if she did.
What's that you're humming?
Whatever it is, it's catchy.
I'm asking you, Eli. Hi.
She's lost in her own world. Maybe we should just leave her alone.
See you. Temperance fountains were put up by private benefactors to encourage people to drink water instead of beer. Wow. Oh, oh, interesting. Like, that just goes straight over my head. This is a picture of you, isn't it?
Where did you get that?
We'd like to help you if we can.
Help me. Look, lady, I've had enough help to last me a lifetime. I might not look it, but I'm fine. Tell everyone that Wendy is
Wendy.
fine.
There we go.
You need to come out here and... wait. It's you, isn't it? You've come back.
Who do you think I am?
Don't patronize me. I know who you are. You're the master.
On the what?
Don't play dumb with me. I'm not that innocent. At least, not anymore. You've done something to your face. You've changed it somehow, but I can tell. It's you.
Curious. She can see past the veil. She must be void touched.
What touched?
Void touched. It means
I don't give a crap what it means.
I want to know what it means.
I don't give a crap about you either, Master. Just leave me alone. I already know you're good at that.
Wendy, could you tell me what happened at the Village Eye building?
Why should I?
What's some of these options? You seem really troubled. Telling me might help you feel better.
Look, maybe you care, and maybe you don't. It doesn't matter. Not anymore. Not after the way you left us. So get out of here. Take your new followers
Oh, no.
and go.
Wait, followers?
You heard me.
I lost my memory. I don't remember anything about you or anyone else.
You... what? You're serious, aren't you? You didn't just leave us. You forgot about us.
It's a bit more complicated than that, but
Thanks for the backup.
we are trying to piece together what happened. Can you help us?
No, it's done. It's over. If you've forgotten about it, then maybe I can too. Just leave me alone.
You said I left. Well, I feel good. We got something. You said I left you. What do you mean by that?
What do I mean? You left. Left us to fend for ourselves, and it all went to shit. Me, I'm back where I started. Others weren't so lucky.
Others? What others?
You never cared, did you? All that time, I knew it. I just didn't want to believe it.
There's a ghost in the Village Eye building.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Don't talk about it. Don't even think about it. Just don't.
We found a dead body in the basement of the Village Eye building.
You can't prove a damn thing.
I mean,
whatever. Don't know a thing about it.
what? I mean, it's kind of there. The basement of the Village Eye is half forest.
That's crazy. You're crazy.
Who's the guy in the picture with you?
You really don't remember anything, do you? You've even forgotten Jordan, your precious
Jordan?
protege. Well, he's gone. No thanks to you.
Did you tell me about Jordan?
He and I were a thing, kind of. I don't know. We're nothing anymore. He's gone. He left soon after you. He's probably dead.
Are you
Not that
winning?
care.
I'll leave you alone.
Please, don't come back.
I don't think in this game we're going to be winning for quite a while. Middle-aged man, let's see what you have to say. Okay, we can look, but we can't talk. Okay, we have, I'm assuming the password's Wendy
Just
then.
so we're clear, we are not calling you Master.
Oh, please don't. Let us return. Oh, hi, Mac. We're watching it together over dinner. That's so sweet. Oh, that makes me laugh. Oh, no, that really makes me laugh thinking of people eating dinner and watching. Okay, let's do Wendy. Yep, password accepted. Master says I should start, or entry 1. Master says I should start this journal explaining who I am and how I got here. My name is Jordan. 3 months ago I was fired from my job at a crappy electronics store. 2 weeks ago my landlord evicted me because I couldn't pay the rent. I was on the street, in the middle of this brutal winter. The homeless shelter was completely full. I thought I was gonna freeze to death. Master found me. She brought me here. She gave me clothes and warm food and this laptop. She insists I keep a journal of my experiences here. Joseph says I should call her Master. That's fine, I don't care. I'm safe here, and I'm not leaving. Heck, if it keeps me alive, I'll call her God. Oh, you actually made the barbecue chicken! Oh, I'm jelly. Entry 2, the Master. Can't say Master. The Master brought a few more people in. They're all homeless like me. They're all sick. Oh, this old guy has lung cancer, so bad he's coughing up blood. There's this girl named Wendy who looks to be in incredible pain. Me, I'm still cold. It's so hard for me to get warm, but at least I'm not dying. Entry 3, Master brought us downstairs. There's a tree growing up through the floor. A tree! Master said that it is an altar of life, and it will protect us and heal us if we do the same. She'll teach us how. All I have to do is let her cut us and we bleed on the altar. Oh my god, the energy, man. Oh man, it's incredible. I'm warm. I'm so warm. So warm. It feels so good. Entry 5. I've never felt this good. The cold has completely left my body. The old guy's cough is gone. He's even breathing normally. And Wendy is walking around without any pain. Praise the Master! Entry 6. There are 7 of us now. Master's been cutting us every few weeks. It seems crazy, but we heal up right away and we're healthy. That's the important thing. Praise the Master. I'd be dead if it wasn't for her. We all would. Entry 7. Merry Christmas! The tree is growing. There's grass on the floor of the basement. It's concrete. With the Master, anything is possible. Entry 8. The Master needs to leave for a while, and now I'm being put in charge. Me, in charge. I am so honored. Maybe I should password protect this laptop since I'm so important now. It's good to do that anyway. 2-factor authentication on everything. Entry 9. It's nice having my privacy, but it's kind of lonely in here. I asked Wendy if she would stay the night with me. She said yes. Entry 10. I cut the old guy. He bled like crazy. He didn't heal. I had to run out for bandages. Thank God he's okay. Entry 11. It's freezing in here. I turned the radiator up full blast. It does nothing. Entry 12. Wendy is limping. The old guy is coughing. I can't stop shivering. The ritual doesn't work anymore. Master, where are you? You've been gone for almost 2 months. Entry 13. Can barely feel the keys. Hands are numb. I can't help these people anymore. I can't help myself. Entry 14. I have to leave. I'm sorry, Master. I can't do it. Putting Wendy in charge. I'm sorry.
Blood rituals used for healing. That is perverse and wrong.
It may be wrong, but it does explain the forest downstairs. It's unspent life energy. It created excess life.
Beauty can hide all manner of evil, Eli. You know this more than anyone.
I sense a story here, Eli.
Oh, it's nothing. Just a little run-in with a golem and a succubus.
Succubus.
A story for another time?
Right. Blood rituals, dark magic, that stuff.
I hope we can ask.
Yes, Eli. Bad stuff.
If I understand that journal right, the ritual stopped working when the, Master left. Which means that only you, or rather your demon, could perform it.
Then why leave Jordan in charge?
That's a good question. One more reason to track it down. In the meantime, I really want to know more about this ritual.
Let's get to it.
After you?
Oh, hi, Jack. Welcome. I remember this part of the game. This is so messed up. Everything's feeling a bit messed up so far. I'm not sure I was quite prepared. Let's see. Does the ghost have anything to say? Are you the lung cancer guy? Hello?
Speaking to a lost spirit is futile.
Okay, never mind.
Yes.
Oh, we can ask more here. You won't spoil that. No worries, no worries. Oh, you can't talk with it now. Okay, I'll keep exploring. Hello, Dren. Welcome. Hola. Oh yeah, the golem. The veil that's on us. Is that why nobody can see your sword?
You catch on quick. As long as I keep it sheathed, mundane society will take no notice of it.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like you can walk around with a sword. Fair warning, you'll have a tough life and death moral choice. Oh. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, those are so... I hate those. Can I ask you about ghosts?
I admit to not knowing much about the subject. Eli has made a study of them. I would recommend asking him.
We won't ask that yet.
Agreed.
Eli,
What do you need?
tell me about ghosts.
Sure, I guess. What do you want to know?
So ghosts are harmless.
Pretty much. From what I can gather, they're barely aware of where they are. Maybe even who they are. Talking to them is impossible. Trust me, I've tried.
You look sad saying that. How come I can see ghosts now when I couldn't before?
Because you're void-touched now, my friend. When that demon possessed you, you encountered magic. In a pretty intimate and significant way. It left you changed.
Ah.
We call that change becoming
I see.
void-touched. Seeing ghosts? One of the side effects.
I see. So that's what it means. Are all ghosts shapeless gray blobs?
To you and me, yes. We appear the same way to them. It makes communicating with them impossible.
Oh, but like the guy at the beginning who was seeing ghosts. They sounded like they were, or he called like one a little girl. I mean, maybe they won't. Maybe they weren't necessarily ghosts, but huh. Oh, some of the choice. Some of them I think are pretty clear it's right, but not usually. Oh no. I mean, I'll try and go with what we end up. I mean, no safe scumming, but oh, that's stressing me out so much. At least I have chat to help me. How do you know so much about ghosts?
When I saw my first ghost, I reacted much in the same way you did. I wanted to help them. It didn't seem right to just ignore them. So I read a lot. I tried to learn everything I could. Nothing worked. We all have our strengths. Mine is fire. I was no spirit medium, sadly.
A spirit medium, those exist. Oh, hi, Buttercup. Hi, Buttercup. We can all make the wrong choices together. Exactly. If I'm gonna make the wrong choice, I'm bringing you all down with me. At least to accept the help. Oh no. The spirit medium, those exist.
The technical term is bestower. Bestowers of eternity. Folks who can see and talk to ghosts. Help them pass on. We heard rumors of one operating in New York, but Kalash refused to make contact. Death is part of the mundane world, he would say. Not our jurisdiction. I could see his point.
Maybe it's just me, but the sound of the voices, I can turn the voice sound up, I think. Let me... Okay.
Sure.
Options. I have voice volume all the way up. I can only do master volume. Let's see.
What do you need? Sure.
Okay, let's ask again. Is this any better? We'll all make bad decisions together. Yes! Yes. We share the same brain cell. Bestower would be handy to have around right now.
No kidding. It could talk to the ghost and find out what happened here. Guess we figure it out the old-fashioned way.
Oh, yeah, agreed. Okay, yeah, I can do... Hold on. Yeah, no, thank you for letting me know. It's all... I think I turned...
What do you need?
This... Yeah, let me... Yes, please tell me. I know when I played Disco Elysium, I had it super quiet at the beginning because I wasn't aware. But... Let me know if this is better.
According to that, I'd say... Sure.
My friend Jonah said he saw ghosts. Maybe he was a bestower?
Really? From what you told me, that would explain a few things. Too bad he was, you know, shot. I'll just stop talking.
Yeah. Where can we find a bestower?
They don't exactly advertise. Bestowers deal with death. They tend to keep to themselves. It's not like they hand out business cards or anything.
Thanks. Let's talk about something else.
Sure.
Okay.
I have the feeling we will.
Yeah, I like that it brought up what I thought, which was Jonah, right? Talked about seeing them and talking to them. Okay, Wendy. Wendy glares at you from underneath her filthy hoodie. We read Jordan's journal.
Shit. I knew I should have tossed that computer. Well, the cat's out of the bag now. You proud of yourself, master?
I wasn't the one doing blood rituals. Whatever you think I did, it wasn't me.
Oh, really? Then who taught us those blood rituals? Because it sure wasn't the Tooth Fairy. You took us all in. You saved us, I guess. Maybe. Every month you'd do the ritual. You'd cut one of us. We'd bleed on the altar. Then you'd say those words and we'd heal. Better, stronger, faster than before. It was like a drug.
Life energy. That's what you were being fed. That explains the wildlife in the basement. It must be residual life magic.
Whatever it was, it felt good.
What happened next?
It all ended, is what happened. Jordan was so happy when you put him in charge. He tried, he really did. He just got too sick. Whatever you did to us, the healing, it stopped working when you left. So he put me in charge. Me. And I just made things worse.
Why did he put you in charge?
He loved me. He trusted me to do the right thing and do right by everyone. I didn't expect I would... I cut with the knife. I said those stupid words again and again and again. It didn't work, so I had to try harder.
The murdered man in the basement. You took the blood ritual too far.
It was an accident, I swear.
Sometimes you get a piece of dialogue like this, and I don't know if it's gonna be said in a mean way. Like, I feel like this could be sarcastic. So it was an accident.
Yes. I put him on the altar. I took the knife and I killed him. I was nervous, I guess. I thought that was the end of it, but then...
His spirit, it came back.
It was horrible. We couldn't stay. Every time it saw us, it would scream.
So it drove you out.
Yes. And so I came here. I don't want to be around people anymore.
You speak the truth.
You believe me. Hooray.
It is not a matter of belief. I simply know what truth is. Thank you for sharing it with us.
Well, there's no point in lying anymore, is there? The master here was just as much involved as me. Something tells me you aren't going to turn her in.
Looking stuff up, this game was made when a deal they had to make a game set in the Vertigo Comics universe fell through. They really liked their Urban Fantasy stuff and decided to make their own. Yeah, making the best of a bad situation. I mean, since we're talking about World of Darkness, I'd really like more World of Darkness games, but I think we all know how whatever's going on with the Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 is not going great. Sometimes I want to hope we can ask both of these, but where's that knife now?
You think I'm an idiot? I tossed it down a storm drain.
What? Why did you do that?
What do you think?
Murder
It's
weapon.
probably halfway to Jersey by now, and good riddance.
You said you needed healing. What was wrong with you? Can we say this more delicately?
Cerebral palsy on my left side. It was bad before. I could barely handle sewer duty. It's much worse now.
Sewer duty?
You seriously don't remember? The pipes in the building leaked. Overflow from the sewer. It was disgusting. You couldn't exactly call a plumber, so you made us go into the sewer and drain it from there. We went down there so much, Jordan had to swipe a key to the control panel.
Where's the key to the sewer control panel?
You serious? You never wanted to bother with that before. But whatever. It's to the right of the control panel. Behind all the pipes.
Okay. We're going to fix this, don't worry.
Don't do me any favors. This mess is yours, master. Do whatever you like.
Goodbye, Wendy, and good luck.
If I was lucky, I never would have met you in the first place.
I think this game is probably better for it not being tied to a corpse. Yeah, no, absolutely,
She threw the
absolutely.
knife down a storm drain. Damn it. I Can't blame her, but damn it. Magically imbued tools take weeks to make. I really hope to study it.
Okay, let's get back down. Are these the pipes Wendy was referring to?
Huh.
Yeah, sewer
Looks
key.
like Wendy was right.
Now we can put it. Oh, right. Point and click. I don't suppose the knife is here. Ah!
Turn it on! For the love of God, turn it back on!
Can we talk?
Wait. Master? Master! Master, is that you?
No!
Please, Master, no, don't turn away from me. Not again. Please. I know. I failed you. I couldn't lead them. I was too weak. I tried so hard, but it was just too much.
You're Jordan, aren't you?
I was, yes. But I'm not sure who I am anymore. Do you remember, Master? How you found me? Frozen, half to death on the street? I almost died. You saved me. You healed me. Brought me back from certain death.
Why? We lie or do we tell the truth? I don't know. Is this... I have to censor this? I don't know what YouTube lets me do. No lying? Okay. You're not an actor, so don't lie. Okay. It wasn't really me. It was a demon who possessed me.
That was no demon. It was you. You were so kind. You showed me how to heal. We were going to heal the entire city. But I couldn't do it without you. When you left, the power left too. The chill, the cold, it came back. I couldn't stop it. It just got worse and worse. I couldn't heal myself, let alone anyone else, so I left. I had to find something, anything that could help me get warm again.
What did you find?
I'm so sorry, Master. You said that spell was dangerous. I didn't listen. But I was so desperate. I was freezing to death. The bed in that homeless shelter wasn't warm enough. You taught me a spell that would let warmth into my heart. So I spoke it. Then this happened.
Oh no, it was you at the beginning. You were inside the homeless shelter when you cast the spell.
Yes, they were the only ones who would take me in.
No, you misunderstand. The shelter, it burned to the ground.
Oh.
Was anyone hurt?
I already don't know what to say. Yikes, exactly. These options. They're not pulling punches. With them, absolutely. I think gonna find out anyway, be honest. That's what I thought. It's what Eli said, like, take it all in. Because that's what reminds you you're human. Yes, Jordan, people were hurt.
I didn't mean for this to happen. Help me, Master. I know I don't deserve it, but please. Help me before I hurt anyone else.
I guess we'll get information. I have some questions first.
Anything you want.
Yeah. A knife was tossed down here. Have you seen it?
The knife? You mean your knife? Yes, I saw it fall down here. I took it. I hid it. Just in case you ever came back.
Could you get it for us? I'd love to study it.
I suppose. After you help me?
We spoke to Wendy.
I didn't want to leave them. Wendy, least of all. She leads them now. She's keeping them all safe.
Oh, I know we're saying honesty is the best policy, but I don't wanna. Yeah, oof. I was gonna say, Eli can't you do anything, Eli? Gotta rip the band-aid off. See what Eli has to say.
I've been trying, but the fire, it's different. It's self-generating, self-sustaining. Even submerging himself in water couldn't snuff him out. I've never seen anything like it. I need to know more about his condition before I can even attempt a cure.
Yeah, so keep asking questions. We don't have to hammer him. Yeah, exactly. Why can't you get the knife now?
Master, this is all too much. I served you faithfully, then you left when I needed you the most. How do I know you won't leave again? Cure me? Help me? Do that and I will get the knife for you gladly.
I do want to help you, but I don't know. I mean, it is really good writing. Have a bunch of options that I really don't know what to pick. Wendy murders someone? Yeah! Kinda. I think you just gotta tell him. Wendy killed someone on the altar.
She what? Why would she do that?
Standard escalation. More blood, more power.
I want this to end. Please, just let it all end.
Can't we be back? I don't want to push the knife thing.
Thank you, Master.
Eli, do you have something to say about this?
What do you need?
Both of you? What do you mean? What do you need? What do we do?
Should we head over to that homeless shelter? Take a look
Oh,
around?
good point.
I have the feeling.
Yes.
Hell.
How many lives were lost at the homeless shelter, do you think? We need to make this right.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Oops. Ah.
Poor guy.
Yeah, no
Played
kidding.
with powerful magic he had no business using. He hurt dozens of innocents.
He was desperate. He made a human mistake.
In that, we are in agreement.
I thought we could, like, put the water back on for him. You get an achievement for clearing the game without asking your party members for advice. Well, that's one Chivo we're not getting. Okay, we're doing Meowgon's advice and asking Wendy again. We found Jordan.
Don't care. I want nothing to do with him. And you can tell him that. I don't know what I'm gonna do now, but it's not gonna involve him. Or any of them. Or you.
I mean, fair enough. But, maybe you could join up with us?
You mean become your precious follower again? That chance.
You misunderstand. Your experiences have left you void-touched. You can see what others cannot. You have taken a wrong path for certain, but you could be useful to our cause. Find a place. Redeem yourself, perhaps.
You say that like it's easy.
Believe me, it's not.
Well, thanks, but no thanks. I'm done. Whatever all this crap is, I'm done.
Very well. We will respect your decision.
We're gonna fix this.
Oh, this message. If I was.
Okay, bye. I'm sure he thought this was a Friday. No! Okay.
Evening, ma'am.
Is there any chance I could take a look around back there?
No. In case it wasn't clear, this is a crime scene, which means stay back.
This is where being a cop would be helpful. Do you know anything about the Village Eye building?
They went out of business, didn't they? Squatters were living in that building for a while, but I think they've cleared out.
You let them stay there?
The owner never filed a complaint, so legally we weren't required to investigate. Didn't stop us from keeping an eye on the place, though.
So you saw nothing illegal going on at the Village Eye?
Nothing we could see from the outside, no. But to be honest, it wasn't exactly high on our priority list.
You need to let me back there.
Oh, really? Give me one reason.
Oh, there we go. You don't have to be a cop. You just have to be a bartender. It's such a big deal. You don't seem like you really want to be here.
Well, no, I don't. What makes you say that?
You're obviously upset about something, and it's not just the rain.
The rain isn't helping, that's for sure. You ever feel helpless? Powerless? Like there's too much shit going on and you can't do a damn thing about it?
Actor can do big drama and cry to get in there. Is that drama success or failure? Wow, bartenders are so bad. All the time these days.
Then you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm an officer of the law. I'm supposed to be out there doing something, not stuck behind a desk or here doing guard duty. I know I could make a difference if I was just given a damn chance.
How would you feel about being an unsung hero? Or then do something. Let us take a look around. We can help.
What? Just let you through? You're serious, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You really think you can help? Jesus, I must be crazy. I must be insane. But something. I don't know what. Something tells me I can trust you. Get inside. And quickly. I'll give a shout if someone comes by.
Aw, thanks. Thank you.
Just get the guy who did this.
I begin to understand why you were hired as a barkeep.
Yeah, you had him eating out of the palm of your hand.
You have an enviable gift for
It's empathy.
We will discuss this later. Let us find what we came for.
High fortitude, high empathy. It's funny, like, if they told, like, at the classes at the beginning were, like, therapist or psychologist, I would have jumped right for that. But bartender's fun. Charred walls stand unsteady against the night sky. Seeing what else. Walker's not looking great. Just checking. I have major temperance. We already got the fortitude, now the temperance. A lone locker stands intact amidst the ruins.
Is something the matter?
Ice cold. This locker is cold as ice.
That is odd, to say the least.
Okay, I think it's... yeah. Up to you, Eli. This is possible. This building was on fire not too long ago.
I know. Bizarre contradiction, isn't it? That's magic for you.
So you believe this is magic related?
Are people still saying duh? Because, well, duh.
I cannot say I am impressed with the mundane authorities. They should have noticed this when inspecting the site.
Not necessarily. That officer said this place burnt down about a week ago. It wasn't raining then, which means that no ice should have formed.
Huh.
Perhaps you are correct, and perhaps this was meant to be. If there is danger here, we should be the ones to face it.
Still ice cold. I like the sound effects making me laugh. Guess this is Eli's fire magic job.
Come on, melt!
Is everything all right?
Or maybe it's too
Everything's
powerful.
fine. It's just something inside is fighting back. There.
Nicely done.
That's me, Eli Beckett, enemy of ice.
What a dork. Somebody be casting Mabufudai. Oh.
Well, that's definitely our cold source, all right.
Is there a person in there? A thick ice block is formed inside the locker. A faint shape is visible inside. Oh, I keep pressing escape to save. It's okay, it's still cold. Eli.
Now that it's out of the open air, the warm rain is coming down. I should be able to... Jesus!
You weren't expecting that? The body is beginning to thaw out.
Look at that. Not a burn mark on him.
The ice protected him from the fire?
It also froze him to death, but if you want to get technical, sure. It protected him from the fire.
Does this body look familiar to you?
Maybe. It's hard to tell, you know, with all the frostbite things.
I admit, he does look slightly recognizable, but as to who, I cannot say.
Oh, there's like this young man. Is he young? Looks slightly familiar, but you can't quite place it. At this point, I'm expecting a course every time. Me too.
The more I look at him, the more familiar his face becomes. Do you recognize him, Eli?
No, but you're right. He is familiar.
Yeah, I want to see the photo
Why
again.
can't I remember.
Wait. It is Jordan. He looks old from the ice. I was jumping to old man a little bit, but it says Jordan, isn't it?
I think it is. It's definitely the same guy in that picture you got.
The evidence is undeniable. Jordan sought a way to remove the cold invading his body. It appears he failed.
But... So what did we see in the sewer? Another ghost?
No. We would not have been able to converse with it if so. We spoke to Jordan, not a lost spirit. At least, not one in the traditional sense. His soul transmuted, escaped his body, and became something else. He is alive, just no longer human.
He's become a fire elemental. A spirit bound to a body of flame.
Oh. Can we reverse it?
No, we can't. And even if we could, his human body is dead. There's nothing for him to go back to.
Regardless, we cannot allow a fire elemental to run loose in the city sewers.
Let's just go back and ask him nicely to leave, I guess. Oh. Can you fight him? You're the fire expert. You fight him. How's that gonna help? You're the fire expert. Any thoughts?
Thoughts? I have plenty of thoughts. None of them nice.
Oh dear.
Let me mull them over for a bit, okay? We should hear Jordan
Yeah.
out before deciding anything, anyway.
Right, let's go. Okie dokie. I don't know.
Whatever you found in there, don't tell me about it. Deniability and all that. Just find the guy who did this.
Working on it. I don't recommend going in there though.
Eli, you are scratching the buttons of your coat again with your fingernail.
I am.
Yes. You are not even aware of it, are you?
Why is this a big deal?
It indicates a loss of control. It is minimal, but...
Right. I know. I'll work on that.
Thank you.
Oh, does the cop have anything new to say? Yeah, oh, good idea. I'll check. Hello?
Evening, ma'am.
He didn't want to know. Didn't really want to know. I mean, I'll respect what he didn't want to know. Better
I don't
get
blame
going.
you. See ya.
I like this. I like this track a lot. Scratching your buttons means you're thinking about your thrice divorced ex-wife. Given that Eli's 92, a little worried about where his wife is. I like this track a lot. I don't know what we're gonna have to do. Hey, bro.
Master?
We went to the shelter, Jordan.
You did? What did you find?
You froze to death in the shelter.
What? I'm dead?
No, not exactly. You're a fire elemental now. You're alive, you're just in a new body. A body made of flame. That's why the flames are self-sustaining. You aren't on fire, you are fire.
So, there's no cure?
Oh, no. Your human body is dead. There's no getting around that. But you're kind of immortal now.
Oh no.
That's something, isn't it?
You mean I have to live like this? Forever?
Yeah?
You should have left me in the cold, Master! You should have left me to die!
Oh boy, this is gonna feel bad no matter what. Exactly. Yeah, 3, I'm leaning towards... We'll start with this. We want to, like, it's gotta be something. I won't abandon you, we'll think of something.
Thank you, Master!
Look, we do have one option. I'm a fire mage. I can control and channel fire. Given enough time, I can remove the fire from your spirit.
Eli, what you're proposing...
Will be incredibly painful, I know.
Painful?
It will feel like being skinned alive.
But it will kill me?
Eventually.
Then I'll do it.
Are you sure this is the only option?
No. No, it is not. I will not allow you to do this. Not when there is another way.
Another way?
There are others of your kind. Fire elementals.
Yeah.
A world of them.
Yeah, in another dimension, across the void. How do you propose to get him there?
Jordan is a creature of spirit now, which means he can traverse the void. I can lend him the energy required, and show him how to open
This sounds
the way.
better.
So he can, what, Spend eternity with fire people?
Wait, eternity?
It is a one-way trip, Jordan. Life there will not be easy, but perhaps you can find a home there, a life.
But what kind of life would that be?
One that continues.
Sure, on an alien world, in an alien dimension, all alone.
I like that they're talking about it in the
There will be
background.
others of his kind. In time, they might accept him.
And if they don't, they'll be stuck there forever.
So the alternative is to murder him?
It's mercy. If I was in his shoes, I'd want the same.
I don't want to kill him.
You cannot make that choice for him.
And neither can you.
That
It should be his decision, but
What say you?
I don't know.
Do you really want to live like this?
Better a life like this than no life at all.
But what kind of life would that be?
One that continues.
Sure, on an alien world.
oh,
in
it
an alien
just
dimension,
repeats.
all alone.
He wants you to make it.
There will be others of his kind. In time, they might accept him.
I want to
And
say
if they don't,
he seemed
they'll be
like he
stuck there
wanted to
forever.
die more than.
So the alternative is to murder him?
It's mercy. If I was in his shoes,
You're the
I'd
protagonist.
want
You
the
have to
same.
pick.
But you are not in his shoes. You cannot make that choice for him.
I feel like
And neither can you.
That is true. Jordan, what say you?
I don't know.
I'm leaning. Can we
Do you really want to live like this?
option 2? I
don't
want
like
to.
like
I want to
this,
see what
I
he
don't like
says,
at
but
all.
also my decision's leaning towards the last
But what
one.
kind
But
of life would that be?
I can't. This is all too much. Master, I know you've done your
Yeah.
best. Whatever you decide, I will do.
One that continues.
okay.
Sure.
You
on
won't
an
have to eat
alien
any
world,
human flesh,
in an
will he?
alien dimension.
What?
No. His flames are the source of his energy, and will provide most of the fuel
Oh, yeah.
required. I will lend him the rest. The effect on me will be minimal. I will recover. There will be others of his kind. In time, they might accept him.
What if he just stayed down here?
Stay down here? Like this?
Yeah.
I can't. This needs to end.
Agreed. He cannot stay here, and he is much too dangerous to leave loose. This needs to be settled now.
Besides, it's only a matter of time before some sanitation worker comes down here and gets the shock of his life.
So the
I
alternative
have to
is
say,
murder
keeping him in the sewers not.
Mercy. If I was in his shoes, I'd want the same.
I already feel like I chose the
But you are not in his shoes. You
the
cannot make that choice for him.
pacifist
can
option.
you.
So you should go across the void. You'll be happier there.
Jordan, what say you?
I don't know.
To go across
Do
the
you
void.
really want to live
That's.
like this?
I am
Better a life like this than no life at all.
going for across the void.
Yes, yes, Master, you
Oh,
are
see,
right.
he loves
Maybe
it.
this is what was meant to be. Maybe you saved me that night for this very reason. Maybe I have some purpose to fulfill in this new dimension.
He's loving it.
Okay, I am ready.
You two should wait above ground. I will help him transfer across the void.
I guess he's on his way by now. Off to his new life, assuming you can call it life. You think we did the right thing?
Don't ask me. He has a chance out there more than you would here.
A chance is better than nothing? Maybe. But to live through eternity without seeing another human being...
I mean, you
couldn't.
don't know.
I know that much.
He's not human anymore. Yeah, all these. He's not. Oh yeah, about the knife. Oops. Maybe we'll still get the knife. But Jordan's not human anymore. Yes, hi, Misha.
His soul is still human. His mind is still human. Although I'm not him, so what do I know?
What, the knife?
I know what I am. I'm not entirely normal, but I know that I'm human. I I know that I'm me. If I lose that, then I lose everything. So, is he...
Yes, he has gone through the void.
Completely forgot about... I mean, our only options were really, like, to keep pressuring him about it. And that didn't feel right either. Look exhausted.
Opening the way was more difficult than anticipated. It took all of his energy, and a good portion of mine. He did retrieve the ritual.
Yes, there we go.
Before he left.
Well, that's something. I'll study it back at the lab.
I know the routine. I shall call ahead and have pizza
Aww.
delivered.
It's like you read my mind.
Achievement unlocked, a new home. Okay. I assume this is like... Oh, let's see. We got the knife! We don't get to keep it, though. Maybe the knife was the correct answer. I wonder if, like, you get it even if he was being skinned alive. I feel like, although it's like, I assume it's the life and death situations aren't always gonna be obvious, but I definitely want to try and keep people alive. I'm sure there's gonna be like options where it's like choose to say like spare an evil person kind of thing, but so I feel like I want to try and go the pacifist option. Let us save. Maybe we'll call this Chapter 2. I don't know where we are. It's not always like that, but it's very clear when you're making a choice. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Making sure that's saved. Yeah, okay. I can't even find the no! That's scary. So I think given that feels like a good place to leave off, I think, just because the end of a chapter kind of thing. This is fun. It's stressful, which I mean, it's a sign of like a really good adventure game with those kind of choices. But it's also really fun to see chat talk about it too. You have to say, like, I didn't know very much about the game going in. It was a bit darker than I was expecting. But want to keep going, especially the writing and the little mysteries are really good. Roller coaster emotion has a bang and twist. I love that. I love a good twist. Good day 25 twist, shall we say. But like, yeah, see you for the Master Duel battle. Yes. On Sunday. Yeah, it was a bit more intense than I was expecting, but I definitely like these characters so far. I was just thinking, like, this is us, right? We look pretty blonde here. 0 to 60. Yeah, that I wanna watch the stream over for the opening reaction. When it just like, I was like, oh, we de-escalated really. It de-escalated the situation really fast, and then it just went right off the rails. That's us, generic women so much. We have 2 hair colors. But I don't know what's... I might have to see if I have to censor that video a little bit. I haven't done that yet, but we'll see. We'll see if I can do that without losing the chat too much, because as I get closer to YouTube partner, I have to make sure I don't get in trouble for that. Catch the stream. I'm sorry. Sorry, Misha. I appreciate you dropping in. But the VOD will be here, unless I might have to edit it. We'll see. We'll see if I take it down to edit it. Or maybe I can just like age restrict it or something. I suggest doing so to be safe. Yeah, that's exactly. I'm worried I might lose chat replay, but we'll in case that does happen. We'll see. But yes, it might be down. I might age restrict it. We'll see what happens. I didn't even notice. I'm just like sensitive, just in case. It's not super. It's not like. Pretty much, yeah. So just in case the VOD disappears, temporarily, you'll know what's happening. And then if we do lose the chat, I apologize, but gotta do what we gotta do. Gotta eat. You're a cookie. But like, wow, I'm really excited for this so far. I was a little concerned with the horror elements, but I think I'm okay. I mean, this is definitely a game like I'm happier to play with people, especially for like those decisions and like puzzle solving. And there's a lot of things I really like the conversations going on. Oh, by the way, what are your feelings on April 1st? I like them now on the internet today more than what they used to be. I feel like there are a lot of pranks that used to be really mean. And now they're... Yeah, Anchi, did you see the Bandori? Yes, I did. That's, I'm like, this is what April Fools should be. Fun, goofy content. I remember them used to being, like, kind of mean, like stuff on Neopets. They, like, turned all your pets mutants or something. I know! I love the art for the Vandori thing. See, that's what every game should do. Mahoyaku. Oh, April 1st, your birthday! Oh, happy birthday! If you're there on stream, I'll wish you again too. April, that might be a tough birthday to have. I can imagine. Pretty yeah, when they're mean-spirited, I don't like it. Mahoyaku does pretty fun ones. They sort of... for last year, I think, they did, like, which is another, I guess, gacha game I don't play, but I read the stories for. They did, like, a cyberpunk AU. And then made into an actual story, and it was great. I'm like, that's what we should do. Make good extra content. On Stars and Bandori tend to have fun stuff too. But yes, happy birthday. Right, won't be streaming. Oh, and there's whatever is going on with Project Moon, which I don't know. But we'll see. See what Project Moon means anything. Yes, oh, I really forgot. I'm mixed up with, like, I keep thinking, like, because when you follow a bunch of, like, Korean and Japanese games, I keep thinking it's today because I got all the April Fool's stuff on my timeline earlier. So like, wait, it's tomorrow. But yes, happy birthday, you're Lean God. Thank you for all the trivia today. I do super appreciate that you're always bringing that. And thank you so much, Meowgon. I'm glad to have you there. Just a little bit of reassurance. And you too, Jack. I'm super happy when you mentioned that you like this game so much. It made me feel like I was making a good choice with it. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up and see what I have to do to the VOD. More LobCorp on the weekend and more Master duels. But thank you all so much for joining me again. I love streaming. I love being able to share this stuff with everybody, especially sharing like new or more unknown games and seeing people enjoy them. That makes me really, really happy. I hope everybody has a good rest of your week, and I will see you sometime soon. Bye-bye.